Global Warming by Morgan Wilker. Global warming is the gradual increase in temperature of the Earth's atmosphere and oceans. The Earth's climate has stayed relatively consistent over the past millions of years because the levels of greenhouse gases and CO2 in the atmosphere have remained at stable levels. However, during the Industrial Revolution in the 17th century, human activities have increased the greenhouse gas concentrations and concentrations of CO2 in our atmosphere, and now they are at levels higher than they have been in 800,000 years. Over the past 50 years, Earth's average temperature has increased by 2 degrees Fahrenheit. That small increase has paved the way for extreme global weather changes. As the climate warms, the air holds more moisture and rainstorms become more intense, which can damage crops. In addition to the damaging of crops, global warming has increased the amount of forest fires around the world. Each region of the Earth is being affected differently because of the different climates and environments. But as far as worldwide change, there is one extremely problematic effect that could destroy millions of homes and result in billions and billions of dollars in loss. As the Earth starts to increase in temperature, the ice caps in the north and south continue to melt and increase the sea level. Here is a chart showing the increase of sea level over the past 50 years, and as you can see, the sea level has been increasing steadily since the glaciers in the north and south have been melting. If temperatures in the poles do not start to decrease, then many areas around the world could be lost to an increase in sea level. Another example of what could come as a result of long-term global warming are heat waves. Over the past decade, the world has seen multiple heat waves that have killed thousands and thousands of people. In just 2006, North America suffered a severe heat wave which contributed to the death of over 140 people. Here is a chart of the CO2 concentrations in our atmosphere. We can see that since the 1700s, the CO2 concentrations have been increasing steadily, and around 1960, the CO2 concentrations have been increasing dramatically, which is extremely problematic for our atmosphere and controlling global warming. Some regions of the world will experience extreme drought and wildfire, where others could experience intense rainstorms due to dramatic climate change. Climate change will not only affect human life, but could also put wildlife at risk as well. In addition, the increase in CO2 emissions is making the oceans more acidic, and species are having a hard time adapting. Scientists are predicting that just a 3.6 degree Fahrenheit increase would wipe out more than 97% of the world's coral reef systems. What we can do to stop global warming? Well, it seems if we can regulate or decrease the amount of CO2 being emitted to the atmosphere, then Earth can return to a normal and steady pace over time. Plants and trees absorb CO2 as they grow through photosynthesis, and increasing the forest lands and making changes to the way we farm trees could increase the amount of carbon dioxide we are currently storing in forests. As a global community, we need to work together to fix the problem and control the amount of CO2 that goes into the air. Through this green action, our Earth's atmosphere will be able to stabilize over years of hard work, and the globe should return to its natural climate trends. Here are the sources I used for this PowerPoint. Thanks.